My name is Yugashani Pragasan, and I run Minimorphosis. It's an educational consultation and parental coaching business. Okay, so my background is in education and life coaching. I've done youth development, early childhood development, Montessori teaching, life coaching, the art of positive parenting, and I'm currently studying towards NLP. So I grew up in Phoenix, Woodview, a little suburb there, and I left to the US when I was 18, and that's where I actually found my passion for what I'm doing currently. Yeah, so I got to where I was by first taking a gap year. When I was 18, I went to the US and I au paired, and I found that was my passion. My passion was within childcare. So I returned to South Africa, studied youth development at the time, and worked as an au pair. Then I went to Europe for 2 years, also au pairing, came back, did early childhood development and Montessori teaching, then went to work for Disney Cruise Line for a few years, and I was one of the onboard managers of the kids club there. Then returned to South Africa because of COVID, like everyone else, and fell into doing what I'm doing currently with the need for the market. Online teaching, parental coaching was something that parents required. After having all that downtime with their kids, they realized they need to get back into routines, they need to figure out how to get back to life. And so it was just, it fell into my life. It was really where I was supposed to be. And so when I got called back to the ships, I declined the offer, and I find myself today running Minimorphosis. So I originally started with online teaching, and because of my diverse background and my education, parents were asking me questions. How do I put my child to sleep? How do I discipline? How do we get back into routine? How do we eat balanced meals again? And that's where the parental coaching came to play. I had studied the art of positive parenting when I was in the US, which then aligned with what I was doing in the coaching, and then I went on to study life coaching. And so, so it kind of was one of those things that came up with business, through business, if that makes sense. Anyone, because it benefits anyone, because I look at the holistic child's development, their cognitive development, social, emotional, what school do they go to, what do they do as their extra activities, what's the home environment like. So take the whole holistic child, and from there the parent comes to me with certain goals they want to reach, and we work with those specific goals, but we also align everything else in the child's life. So it can benefit anyone that wants a different way of parenting, basically. I think I'm living most of my dream currently in what I'm doing. I do feel like this is my soul's purpose and my journey in life to be doing where I am right now. I think my biggest dream would be to be able to get to the underprivileged, be able to get to the communities that can't afford the services. So for either my business to reach a financial stage or, figure out funding or whatever, however to get there, I think that would be my dream now, to give back, basically. I'm inspired by my kids that I work with, the families. I work with the kids of all diversities, all neurotypical and neurodiverse children. And so by seeing the impact and seeing the change that parents can make when they are aware of what and why kids behave the way they do, because a lot of times parents just think that their kid is badly behaved or doesn't listen to them or, just screams at them, and the child gets labeled from a young age as stubborn or bully or, but educating the parent and giving them the tools that they need to be able to parent in a different way brings out the child's best personality. And so seeing that change is what inspires me every day to do what I'm doing. I think that I help the younger generation, especially in this day and age where social and emotional challenges are so great for the kids, anxiety, the need to perform, the need to do well, the competitiveness in the lifestyle that they live now today. I think that I help kids understand who they are, help parents understand who they are, and by that I'm impacting the generation that's about to come. I think my biggest achievement is sitting here today. Yeah, I think just overcoming a lot of the challenges and being able to continually succeed at what I'm doing is my biggest achievement, in a personal aspect of life. I've experienced a lot of life, a lot of challenges, and I like to focus on the lessons that I've learned through those challenges, always putting one foot forward, always believing that there's better out there and that I can take what I've had as my challenge, use it as part of my journey to grow, but not live in the challenge and move forward. You have to recognize that the challenge was there, it was part of your journey, and accept it and be okay with the fact that it was a bad experience, but it was your journey to walk it, but learning from it so that it doesn't repeat itself. As dark as some of my challenges have been, I do believe that all my challenges were there for me to learn and to grow and to be who I am today. And it's helped me as well to understand people's situations, diversity, and the people that I work with, to basically understand their situation. To young women following my path, I would tell them, embrace life, live every moment in happiness, look at the positive side of things. Don't get stuck on the challenges. The challenge is there to challenge you as a person. Find a way, find a solution, move forward, keep putting one step forward, and just be happy in every moment, because happy equals gratitude, and that's what's important in life. My future goals, to have a center that's able to service many more families, to be able to integrate a lot more OTs and speech therapists into the work that I do, and basically have a holistic center for parents and kids to come to. So I force myself to take time off, because it is important to find the balance. It is important to close your laptop, switch off your phone. I like to go for a walk on the beach, sit at a cafe, read a good book, or just veg on the couch, to be honest. Yeah.